It's like we're done with voice acting again.
Huh?
I mean, it really wasn't that big of a deal, you know. I just went over and paid 8,000 for it. I got 500,000 leaves. I'm gonna call it monies. Oh, he was playing the long con.
You see,
That's what you do. You make them feel like, oh, you know, it's actually not really worth anything after all. And, you know, you wait a little while and you go back and you say, you know, I won't steal the shield from you, but it is something that I would like to have, you know, so I'll give you this for it instead. And they might be more inclined to take it. I mean, in Legend of Dragoon, when we were trying to get the, what was it, the water bottle? Was it the water bottle? I don't think it was a water bottle. We were trying to get something from that one merchant in the arena place, and we just had to haggle him down. You haggle with him enough times, you get it for free. And then the dragoon spirit, he doesn't, you know, he don't let you haggle him down, but we'll get over that. We were but lads when the sea first called to us, and as we grew, so did our reputation. Baltazar came to be known as the Wild Eagle, and I, the Sea Serpent. Our ships clashed on the open ocean, and our names roared like thunder through the skies. Give me some voice acting, come on.
Captain Leon! The storm be giving us no quarter, sir! Let's turn back! The old girl can't hold on much longer!
Oof, having no animation for going down that pole was rough.
Anyone wanting to retreat can be my guest and swim back. I'll reduce this ship to shivers before I let him have my treasure! If those scurvy sea dogs get to that island first, we get nothing! You hear? Hold fast to that rudder, mateys!
Aye, aye, sir!
Baltazar, that bastard.
You're too slow, Leon.
Aye, Captain Obvious.
I think he'd have learned after all these years.
Enough. Else I'll cut out your tongue and feed it to the gulls.
Now I'll be taking this island's treasure, if you don't mind.
I do mind, but it isn't mine. Do whatever you please.
Do ye remember when we were lads, Leon? Starving in the slum, stealing to survive. We dreamt of just growing up and had to fight tooth and nail to reach the top. Nothing was ever easy for us.
It's just water.
In this world, the strong take while the weak quake, and we became strong.
Ye never change, Leon.
You say it like you're any different, Baltazar.
Not everyone stays the same forever, matey.
Baltazar. He was always looking off into the distance. His eyes gazed far, far away toward a seemingly unreachable place. Time passed between us until one day.
Can I tell you something, Leon? I never wanted to be a pirate.
Arr.
What?
When we were lads, I dreamt of being a merchant.
Have you gone daft? Balthazar of the Eastern Seas. A merchant.
You're a bloody scoundrel for laughing, Leon. But it be the truth. I wanted to trade treasure from every corner of this here world and bring people together. I lost sight of that dream after becoming a pirate. But these days, it's all I'd be thinking about. Leon, do you have something precious to you? Aye, a fine storm this is. How about another wager, my friend? Whoever reaches that island first be the winner. If you win, you get that gem you always wanted.
Oh, will I now? And what happens if you win?
I win. Ye hand over your most precious treasure.
Deal.
That's how our final race began, but Balthazar, he never emerged from those stormy seas. We found his ship several days later, wrecked on the coast. Balthazar had been the victor of our very last match.
The Eldrite.
Not aware of any Eldrite mentioned prior to this. That's a pretty stand-up thing to do. Not very merchant-like, but, you know, honoring the agreements with his friend, you know, you can respect that.
All right.
Okay.
It couldn't be.
Ah, yes. Give us the lowdown, Cyrus. The Eye of the Sea. Tressa's totally like 14 years old. How did she even get to leave her town? Righty. To victory!
logical.
Do I want to fight these guys?
Ignis Arder.
Come in, if thou darest.
Hey.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Actually, pretty good JP. Experience is not that great, though. So, with that in mind... avoid some encounters, shall we? And I gave Cyrus that BP boosting one, mostly because when I was grinding to kill enemies, it just seemed like the most efficient way to actually get that done. And, you know, I can just bust up some people on round 2 if I somehow don't come on round 1. That's so loud. Weed.
Venta Solta.
Come in, if thou darest.
Wait, why am I fighting this?
I'll not be
Why
defeated.
am I fighting this? Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, over here. I was like, I'm running out of ideas on where to go from here. That leads to that chest, so let's go this way instead. I feel like I've been inside this cave before.
I've done my research on you. An interesting dilemma.
Okay, I love you, bye-bye. Grab this treasure chest. Hey, pretty good money. There it is, a nice little treasure chest in the dirt.
Let's do this. Won't move willingly.
This guy looks really cool.
Let's do this.
Can I break him?
The stars fall upon you.
I think I can.
Ignis Arder.
Well then. Oh, sacred light.
Come in, if thou darest.
I can steal.
Here, stopping not now.
Give ourselves an extra turn.
What to do? Cosmos empowers the weary.
Now, what next? Ignis Arder.
This
Let
boss
the hunt begin.
theoretically shouldn't take very long. Let's bring in some of the big boys. Alright,
I'll not be
they're not very
defeated.
useful. Okay. How to defend.
No, you will not. I'll do my best. Prepare
Ruining all my
yourselves,
evil plans.
Pilgrims. Bringer of the flame.
An interesting dilemma. Now the Ignis are dead. Ignis are dead.
I wish all the other spells had the consistency of the fire as far as
Letting my arrow
doing like
fly and
rapid
true.
fire damage. Okay, you're already in the yellow, so let's just do big damage, shall we?
Coming.
What to do? I won't hold back. For you.
Maybe I should be using her. Maybe I should give her dagger to on it. Okay, respectable damage. Poison on a lot of people. Let's see, I'll do 6. We could do 7. We'll probably want to wait, and we can afford to wait. But what's the best way to go about this?
Elemental trick. Elemental trick.
Let's do this. Oh, sacred light.
What next?
Mum.
Huh? Let your wounds be healed.
Don't kill me, please. Thanks, sir.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Let in the arrow.
What's this?
Alrighty, Home Chick Slice is not going first next turn, which is a problem.
Ignis are dead. Ignis are dead.
Well, the boss should be dying sometime soon.
What to do? The cosmos empowers the weary. Here I go!
Hey, I can actually afford to do this one. Let's do this one.
I'll get my money's worth. How is that?
Big damage.
Wow!
Oh, come on. You know, point it towards the camera so the rest of us can see.
Oh? Yeah!
Come on, read it first. Make sure it doesn't have any important information in it. Interesting. Is this the first time they fast travel? Someone out? Oops! I pressed the wrong button.
Now, letting us hunting.
Mistakes were made.
Letting the hunt begin.
Mistakes were made. Oh, big damage.
Come in, if thou darest. Come in, if thou... Come in!
Come on, man.
Come in, if thou darest.
All right.
Thou didst fight
All right.
with courage.
I see you, Hunted. I see you. You could do some damage. All right, get the stepping. Never actually kill her. Not for sale. Fascinating. Oh, this is the orphanage. I want to save real quick, just in case. You know what? While we're saving, let's just go ahead and rest in the inn. This one's definitely leaning towards a meh, as expected.
Mr. Leon.
Huh? Hmm?
Did you ever find what's most precious to you?
Balthazar.
Balthazar. There's a Hearthstone card that makes that noise.
Leon, what's more precious to you than anything in the world?
Most precious? All my treasures are precious.
I didn't mean gold or gems, Leon.
Then what did you mean?
Do ye have something so dear to your heart that ye'd risk life and limb for it? When we were lads in that poor town, we thought having riches was all there was to life. But I've been wondering lately if that's the life worth living. And then I wonder what life is worth living. I use me strength to steal from the weak. Just like ye, Leon. And it took years of looting to realize that none of it meant anything to me. No. Not everything that glitters is gold.
After the final race with Balthazar, I couldn't stop thinking about his last words. If I win, you hand over your most precious treasure. But what was my most precious treasure? In the coming days, I kept asking myself the same question. But I never came to an answer. Until one day, I realized I'd obtained nothing. Just like Balthazar, I no longer had a reason to continue as a pirate. I lowered my flag. and I dedicated myself to repairing Balthazar's ship. I decided to pursue the dream of my friend in his stead. And so, I became the captain of a merchant ship.
The evil birds are out.
I want you to keep that stone, lass.
Really? But it belonged to your friend.
This letter is all I need. That stone holds no meaning to me.
Are you sure?
Everyone has something precious to them. Whether it be land, riches, honor, or what have you, there is an abundance of treasure in this world. But there is only space in one's heart for a single, truly precious treasure. And I found mine. Balthazar's ship. It gave me another chance at life.
Mr. Leon?
What is your most precious treasure?
It's... I don't know yet. But I know I'll find it someday.
Aye, with those keen eyes, I have no doubt you will. But be prepared. Your life will never be the same after. Farewell, lass.
Bon voyage! Toodaloo!
My most precious treasure. I saw Mr. Leon again. He taught me that there is only one true treasure in a person's life. I haven't found that treasure in my life yet. But I'll keep searching until I do. It's just a matter of time now. With the Eldrite in hand, I'm ready for the auction. Watch out, Merchant's Fair! Here I come!
Okay. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? Well, first, I'll let you listen to this bird that's in the background. That bird is such an amazing bird, especially when it's chirping at the very end of the sleep cycle, or sometimes in the very beginning of the sleep cycle, like 12 o'clock at night, and you know, just keeps on chirping. Anyways, is it a good thing or a bad thing that a side character in a main character's story is more interesting than the main character? Not only more interesting, shows more emotion, more character growth, and I'm gonna use the word soul than the main character has since we saw her. I'm getting them vibes from Tressa, but anyways, that's whatever. Just want to check to see if Tressa follows the same path as everyone else with level 45. Yep. All right. So that'll be it for today. Monday, we will return with Tressa. We'll do her chapter 4. And then we'll probably do a Warbringer attempt after that. Because then I can just kick her out of the party. I don't want to kick her out of the party now and then go do Warbringer, and then bring her back into the party and re-equip her is just gonna be a hassle. So I'll wait until I swap out party members. After that will be Hanit, and we'll end with Primrose. And yeah, after that, I might redo Ophelia's quest just so that I can get the credits rolling again, so that I can actually, you know, do my standard credits thoughts thing. But anyways, that'll be it for me. I'll be back Monday, 6 o'clock p.m. non-future time, aka PDT, but also PST, because all my stuff says PST. With Tressa's final chapter. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. See you then. Peace.